everyone. Welcome to This Day. It is Tuesday, September 30th. I'm your host, Bree Cox Kennedy. I'm going to tell you right now, get your pens and papers out because you're going to want to write a bunch of information down from today's show, including the Stay Informed. On today's show, we've got Age Well Senior Center with Pat Kennefick. She's got a rundown of events. You're going to want to write them down. And then later in the show, we've got Performing Arts Center with Renee Anderson. And again, folks, write these dates down because you're not going to want to miss these special events. But first, of course, we always want to keep you informed what's going on around the village. This time it's from Southern California Edison. Planned and unplanned power outages can occur at any time. So our residents are encouraged to sign up for Southern California Edison's outage alerts and check the SCE outage map for updates. Outages may temporarily close pools, clubhouses, and other amenities, so staying informed is very important. You can enroll in alerts through your SCE account or by visiting sce.com/outage-center. Those who rely on medical equipment are strongly advised to register, and SCE also offers a medical baseline allowance program that provides extra electricity and emergency notifications. So again, for outage details or questions, you can visit sce.com or call 800-655-4555. Let's take a look at our 5-day forecast, folks. We've got another beautiful, pleasant stretch of weather here ahead in our village and surrounding areas. Mornings will most likely start off with those traditional, everyday, low clouds or fog, but skies should clear by midday, giving us plenty of sunshine for our beautiful afternoons. Highs will run in the mid to upper 70s today through Thursday. And then we'll skip around a little bit as Friday dips slightly down to 76. Then Saturday brings the warmest day of the week, topping out at around 81 with plenty of sun. Overnight lows stay mild in the low 60s. And of course, all in all, it's shaping up to be a very comfortable week with sunny afternoons. Perfect for your outdoor plans once that morning marine layer lifts. Sunrise this morning was at 6:44 a.m. Sunset will be at 6:36 p.m. This is the Chet Hollifield Federal Building in Laguna Niguel. Photo sent to us by Judy Blondo. If you'd like to send us your photos, we'd love to share them. Please email those to us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Please send us your name, where the photo was taken, and of course in a horizontal format, please. We've got just a couple of meetings to tell you about, and then after the break, Age Well Senior Center will be with me. So you better be too. See you soon.
I want to save other lives as best as I can. Taking care of the heart during heart surgery ultimately takes care of the whole person. What's really amazing about Hoag is you have this system of institutes where we can group together physicians and practitioners who are all specialized in the same area, so nobody has to leave Orange County. Patients can stay here and get the highest quality of care.
Power your adventures with the all-electric 2024 Subaru Solterra. It comes with legendary Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive, standard, plus a rugged 8.3 inches of ground clearance. Everything about the Subaru Solterra is advanced, including the technology keeping you and your passengers safe. Love is now electric.
Hi, it's Desiree from Irvine Subaru. Get your new Subaru here with complimentary maintenance included.
Here in Laguna Woods, we know every drop of water matters. That's why Eco Wash SoCal comes to you. No noise, no mess. Just 16 to 32 ounces of water and 100% natural products. We clean your car while you enjoy golf, tennis, or pickleball. Safe, silent, and sustainable. The smarter way to care for your car. Eco Wash SoCal. Delivered to your door. Visit EcoWashAmerica.com or call today. 786-984-2811.
During the pandemic, thousands turned to Age Well for help. Since March of last year, Age Well has provided Orange County seniors with more than 40,000 grab-and-go lunches, 500,000 home-delivered meals, as well as transportation and case management services. We were there for you then, and we're here for you now. Stay strong. Stay well. Age well. Learn more about our services or how to get involved today at myagewell.org.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. I've got Pat Keneflick here with me with Age Well Senior Service, and she's going to tell you about a couple of events coming up. And if we have time, we'll get into more.
Sounds good.
Welcome to the show, Pat.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
I'm happy to be here, as always. I appreciate you guys having me.
And as always, one of your topics is a pet peeve of mine, so I like to go all out on it, and that is scams.
Yes.
So you are putting on a presentation, free senior scam stopper seminar.
That's right. It's this Thursday, actually, at 1 o'clock. It's about an hour and a half long, presented by Senator Blake Spear's office. They'll be coming to talk about scams, as we've talked before in the past. You know, it's a ongoing topic that consistently
It will never
changes.
go away.
No, it will never go away. And the latest one, which is really interesting timing, is I actually got scammed. Well, not scammed, but I got a phone call saying that I can get my Medicare card. Well, I'm not quite there yet, but at the same time, I can imagine there's so many other people that are either getting something in the mail or a phone call saying about get a new Medicare card, and you just have to send blah, blah, blah type of thing. And it's just really scary. So as always, this is one of the topics that is really important to us, to help protect our older adults and educate them on an ongoing way to protect themselves from these scammers. So when I got that phone call saying, you know, hi, this is Susie, and I wanted to talk to you about a new Medicare card that you're eligible for, I kind of was surprised, thinking, oh, how convenient. But, you know, it's not real. And we've had so many problems just with like the romance scam. We've had IRS scam, that's another one too that people kind of fall for, thinking the IRS, you know, they're going to go after my home or my automobile or things like that. So they really need to kind of pay attention to these things that come around. I know, you know, I think you mentioned last time too about a phone call about a family member, you know, is in trouble and send money. And, you know, it's really scary because, you know I have a daughter in college, and if I got a phone call saying that she was in trouble or it was late night, you know, your first instinct is to do whatever they say and not
wouldn't think twice.
Exactly. And it's really scary, and they're smart.
Well, so that's the problem, Pat, is they've got internal information that it's like they can see around corners.
Yeah.
And they know the reaction that they're going to get from their victims, and they have ways of soothing them and becoming friends and acting like they care.
Yep. Exactly.
And, you know, we were talking earlier before the segment started that I got a text. Yeah. So they're coming in through the text. And I you know, I'm so aware of what's going on. It's like a report to junk every single time. Yeah. If the number is not programmed in my phone, if I don't know who you are, it automatically is going to junk. But this particular one said, hey, we're meeting at 10 o'clock, right? Like innocent. Yeah. And a lot of times they even know your name.
Exactly. And that's what's scary.
That's what's really scary.
And that's where people, you know, everybody, you, I, everybody else think, oh, maybe this one is real. And they press that button type of thing. Or they'll answer the call thinking, oh, this has got to be something important because they had my number and they know my name. And it's not. I mean, I actually had to call a financial institute, and they transferred me, and I heard all this clicking on the phone, and it made me a little nervous. And then when I got connected, they actually said to me, can you give me your full social security number to verify your information? And I thought, that doesn't seem right.
No.
And that's the thing about scams and technology is you're right, they are ahead of us. They have great technology. They can, you know, route calls to different places if need be to get somebody's attention, and then they'll ask the questions, and you think you're talking to, you know, a bank institution, and little do you know that you're talking to somebody else who wants to get your information and verify it.
Not only, sorry to cut you off, but not only all of this, I just get so fired up with this.
Me too.
Because with AI now,
Yeah.
they're progressively getting better and better and better.
They are.
And so one text to me personally was so on target. I actually took a screenshot with the phone number included,
Yeah.
with the message, and I put it in the Chat GPT, and I said, Chat GPT, would you verify if this is a real number? And this is something that our viewers can do as well.
That's right. Yep.
And it will flag that as scam faster than you can even have your next thought.
That's right. Exactly. Yeah,
So
it's
that's
very
another
smart.
way of
Yeah.
verifying. But
Yeah.
I just would, when in doubt, just junk.
Exactly.
Junk.
And there's
And it's always a doubt.
there always is, and that's the thing where you think maybe that one time, but
It is never.
they have ways
That
to get
one time
different phone numbers. Yep.
Will defraud you of tens of thousands of dollars.
Exactly, and the tough part too is that I know people who fall for this, like the romance one, where they milk it for many months, and that's scary. Because,
Years even.
Exactly, yeah, and then suddenly a family member has to have surgery, and they're going to send $5,000, and then you're without that, and you're in a predicament. So it's really important that our older adults are really aware of how they come in on text messages, how they come in on phone calls, and what to do. So these presentations that we put on for free at our center are really, really important. So I encourage everybody to come, even if it's a little tiny nugget you get out of it. Plus, we're serving cookies, so that's going to be fun.
There you go.
And refreshments, of course.
Cookies and refreshments.
Yeah,
All right, so
but-
that's taking place Thursday,
This
October
Thursday.
2nd, 1 to 2:30 p.m.
Yeah, and if people want to, you can scan the code, which might be hard to do on TV, but call our center. Let us know you're coming, so we make sure we have a seat for you. And we hope to see you all on this Thursday at 1 o'clock.
Sounds fantastic. I'm so glad you guys are doing that. Now, something a lot more fun, a lot less serious. Your Halloween Spectacular is coming up.
Yes, it's going to be with Tony Rogers, who a lot of folks out there know Tony. He is an amazing entertainer. He actually comes the third Tuesday of the month to our center to entertain during our lunch. So this is a special evening where he's going to come for a few hours to entertain us with some dancing, some singing, of course, lots more dancing. He's really engaging and has everybody up dancing, including myself, I'll admit it. So this is going to be Saturday, October 25th, 6:30 p.m. We're going to have, of course, it's a fundraiser for our center. Excuse me, I got a tickle. We're going to have a dessert bar, some snacks, just some light things to kind of keep everybody energized and keep on going in a costume contest. And all the proceeds are going to go back into our center and support our Meals on Wheels, home-delivered meals, which probably over 90% of those meals go to people in the village here who can't, for some reason, take care of the food type of thing, so we are there to deliver them meals.
Wonderful.
Also, our on-site lunches at the center, too. They help support that, as well as our case management and our other services that we offer, like non-emergency transportation. All the funds that we ever raise at the senior center and with the HWell go back into the programs. And that's really important now because things are getting a little tight, and we just want to make sure that we support our older adults in this community. So this is going to be a fun event with dancing and costumes and all that stuff.
I was going to ask, are you encouraging attendees to dress up?
Absolutely, because there's going to be a contest.
A contest.
So, yes.
I love it.
Last year, I believe it was at our lunch event, it was a giant dinosaur that won.
Why
Yes. Exactly, why not? So, yes, so I still haven't thought of my costume yet, so I've got a few weeks to do that, but it'll be a lot of fun. So I encourage people to come on by. Tickets are going to go on sale this week. I can guarantee this will sell out really fast. So if you want to come see Tony dance, have a costume, have some fun, join us.
All right. Thank you for joining me, Pat. Appreciate all the information.
Thank you.
Stay with me.
All I want for Christmas is Dental care in America is broken. If you need a dental implant in the States, you're looking at somewhere between $3,600 and up to $8,000, and that's per tooth. And for a full mouth restoration, you're talking somewhere between $40,000 and $100,000. The good news is there's a solution. That's where HebeDot comes in. We're not a dental clinic. We're a US-based one-stop solution for affordable, safe dental care right here in Mexico without the risk.
Someone asked me recently, what is Thrive? Thrive is a group in the Village that seeks to inspire quality living in every chapter of our lives. They asked, how do you do that? We bring people together and promote themes such as kindness, positivity, joyfulness, resilience, and mindfulness in a complex world, as these behaviors enhance wellness and increase cognitive and physical health. Come thrive with us at our next event. Just RSVP by emailing us.
Whatever you want from me, I'm giving you everything. Yeah, I'm your baby tonight.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm joined by Renee Anderson with The Pack. Hi, Renee.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for having me back.
So nice to have you. This is a very exciting lineup you have. You got two very special events on the horizon. And
Yes.
We're going to want to talk about the Whitney Houston.
Yes, we are really excited about this.
Whitney Houston legacy.
Yeah, Whitney Houston. So, Whitney Houston was an incredibly talented performer, decades of amazing music, very deep catalog. Unfortunately, we lost her too young. But now we have somebody coming in that is going to give a great concert. She really has a beautiful voice and will be able to deliver Whitney's material beautifully to the audience. I think anyone that was a Whitney Houston fan or even just a fan of that kind of music should come and check it out, because this is going to be a phenomenal concert.
How long has the performer Charity Lockhart been performing in this show?
So this Whitney is kind of new to her. She's only been doing it for about a year. She had an Aretha Franklin that she did for many, many years. She's a cruise ship performer, so she does both on cruise ships. And also, she was just recently on this season of America's Got Talent.
Really?
Yeah, she was on the 2025 season. She was actually a gold buzzer winner. So I don't know if you know what that is, but when you sing for the judges, they have the opportunity to advance you automatically to the semifinals if they like you a lot. And Mel B chose her as her gold buzzer winner, and she only gets one per show. So you must know how phenomenal her talent was to make somebody want to do that. Mel B, who has a great voice herself, promoted her. So unfortunately, she lost. So I feel bad for her, but good for us, because she probably would have had to cancel the gig if she had won the show. So we're delighted to have her come. I'm very excited to hear her. She's an incredible talent. I saw her clips on America's Got Talent. She's just fantastic.
Wow. And I think it's probably going to be a sellout show, right?
I absolutely think so. If the residents want to come see this, they should get their tickets now. We're already at 400 plus, and the show is not until October 25th. So it's time to go get the tickets and see this fantastic act while you have a chance.
Just lock it in now.
Yeah.
So.
And don't forget, you can buy tickets at our box office from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, or anytime online at tickets.lagunawoodsvillage.com.
Okay, wonderful. I think I want to go see that one. And then this next one sounds just as amazing. per Rondi's stunt dog experience.
Yeah, so I've been wanting to bring an animal act for a while, and I was really excited to find this one. I am a huge dog lover.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm the pack dog lady. If you come by with your dog to the Performing Arts Center, I will have a treat for your dog. There's a dog water bowl outside for your dog. I love the puppies, so please bring them to see me. But more importantly, I want to talk about this show because we're having it on November 22nd, which is the Saturday after Thanksgiving. And we scheduled it that way purposely so that the residents would consider bringing their families to this show, because this is a family-friendly show. It's a 2 p.m. matinee. It's priced right for the family. It's $20 in the orchestra. Those seats are about sold out. All of the other seats are $15. So you can bring the grandchildren, bring your children, and have a great fun day watching these cute dogs jump around. It's a high energy show.
It looks like it. That dog had some high energy.
Yeah, the dogs are great, and they're all rescues.
I read that. That's incredible.
Yeah, so I mean, this gentleman finds these dogs, he trains them to do fabulous things, and then takes them on the road, and they come to entertain everyone and also talk about, awareness and adoption and things of that nature, because we want to protect our canine friends.
Absolutely. So how did you manage to find him and then get him to accept a show here?
So I'm going to go back to the America's Got Talent he was also an America's Got Talent performer.
You just watch that show all the time just to find
I do a little
performers?
talent scouting there, I'm not going to lie. But I had been looking for a dog act, and he was the first one that I sort of found on America's Got Talent, and so I got in contact with his agent, and we booked him over 2 years ago. He was actually one of the first acts I booked for the Performing Arts Center.
Is that right?
Yeah, so this has been a long time coming, and I'm super excited. It's going to be a big show. We're going to have a dozen dogs.
I was going to ask how many.
Yeah, 12 dogs that are going to be doing tricks, probably 3 or 4 trainers, so it's going to be really fun. And then there's going to be a dog costume guy there to go around and meet the audience. You can see him in the picture.
Mascot?
Yeah, mascot, that's what you call it. But yeah, it's super cute. I'm really excited about this show, so please don't miss it. Bring your family, because it's going to be great.
How young is too young to go to a show like that?
I would think, at almost any age. And also, it is an audience participation show. So if you have a youngster that's between the ages of 5 and 13, it's a very good chance they're going to end up on stage.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they need them to line up so the dogs can jump over them.
Yes, that's right.
What a fun experience.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be a great show. I'm trying to bring you something a little bit different. We're trying to stay away from the tribute bands so much and bring some different entertainment into the Performing Arts Center. So I really hope that this is well received. I'd love to bring in more animal acts.
Yeah, because I've seen some cat
That's my
animal
next
acts
goal, maybe
as well.
a cat, dog, and hamster.
Oh, wow. Sounds like you've got something up your sleeve.
I do.
I love how you're incorporating different types of genres into this. I think that's fantastic.
Well, it's really our goal to provide as much variety of entertainment to the residents so they don't feel like they have to seek entertainment outside of the community. We have fantastic live entertainment at the Performing Arts Center, and I feel like so few of the residents really take advantage of it. I'm really trying to get the word out because we really want people to come and attend these fabulous live shows. They're better than they've ever been.
Wow. Well, with that, hopefully everybody will get their tickets for both of these.
Yes.
Can you give us a sneak peek what's coming up next year?
So next year, well, I do want to say for New Year's Eve, we have a fabulous share act coming in.
Oh.
Yeah, we have a performer named Annika, who's a Las Vegas performer who does a great share. It's a full Las Vegas review. There'll be the costume changes, all of the things that you expect from a Las Vegas show. Next year, we have some exciting shows come up. We have late night catechism, so we're doing a little more plays, a little more comedy. Speaking of comedy, I also just recently booked a comedian, Kathy Ladman. She is a very famous female comedian. She's been on Jimmy Fallon. She's been on Jimmy Kimmel. She does cruise ships, so she's going to be great. She's going to come bring some comedy to the pack.
I love it. You are getting so well-rounded.
We're trying.
Wonderful. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to seeing how these two events went for you when I see you here next time.
Yes, and I can't wait. Thank you so much. And please, I hope the residents come and see these great shows.
Oh, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. Thank you so much, Renee.
Thank you.
You're watching This Day on Village TV. We'll be back after these messages.
Chris Perandi's Stunt Dog Experience, featuring the best stunt dogs on planet Earth. Watch man's best friend reach incredible new heights. Paws down, these are the most talented dogs you'll ever meet. As seen on The Tonight Show, Ellen and Oprah, these stunt dog stars will soar, spin, jump, and fly as everyone chants doggone fun. Get ready to howl with laughter.
We're Denise and Ann with Legacy Arrangements.
We help families plan ahead for future funeral and cremation pre-arrangements. We represent over 70 mortuaries in the Southern California area.
We know these conversations aren't always easy, but we understand how truly important they really are. We are dedicated to making an uncomfortable conversation as comfortable for you as possible.
By planning today, you're going to lock in today's cost and you're going to let your family know your future wishes.
It's truly a gift you give your loved ones.
Our journey began in 2014 with both of my parents requiring services. I was at an absolute loss in terms of how we were going to monitor my mother and my father both. I came upon Salus Home Care and met with Quincy Novella, who became our case manager. Salus is unique in that they do have a case manager. Quincy was truly our quarterback throughout our entire journey with Salus Home Care and my parents' needs.
Ready to improve your hearing? Start with amazing hearing and audiologist Ann Mundell-Noel and Dr. Gabby Rodriguez.
We have been voted #1 place to buy hearing aids in Orange County for 3 years in a row. The products we use aren't found at big box stores because quality matters.
We have the experience, education, and expertise to maximize your hearing. Improve your hearing, balance, and memory. Call today to get started.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. As promised, we have had an episode of nothing but ways to mark your calendar, and you can start with tonight. It's the Unity Festival. We've been waiting for this for quite some time, taking place at Clubhouse 2 and Lawn. It's going to start at 4 p.m. this evening, going through 7:30. There's going to be live music, cultural performances, ethnic food trucks, cultural club booths, on and on and on. It's $20 for a food passport, which gets you 4 tasting tickets plus an ice cream ticket. There will be a shuttle from the Performing Arts Center and the Community Center that runs from 3 to 8 p.m. So go out there and have fun tonight. It should be nice weather for it. We've got a high today of 76. Tapering off to about 61 overnight, so take a sweater with you if you want to go out this evening to that Unity Festival. And that's going to do it for this episode of This Day from all of us here. We wish yours a beautiful one. See you tomorrow.